Okay guys, welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Last episode, Midna straddled this mighty beast, and in fact, she managed to make it we have to control this thing with the pointer, I think. I don't even know, do we? No, we have to, yes we do, we have to control it with the pointer. Do we have to make sure we don't die, because if we die that would be a bad plan idea thing. That would be a bad idea plan, if you know what I'm saying. So let's not do it at all, ever. It's just silly. So I mean, controlling this is alright. I mean, it kinda gets annoying at some points, and stupid assholes will, oh fuck, and you die. Yes, you die. Yes, that's great. Yes, let's try again. Jesus Christ, Midna. This is a pain in the ass. You know, this is, I mean, yeah, you have to go up here again sometime, like in the future, like in the near future, when we have to collect the tears of lightnitude. So, better get used to this place. Better get used to it, I guess. I mean, there's no other way around it apart from getting used to it, you know. So you might as well, if you know what I'm saying. You might as well get used to it. Jesus Christ! Don't fall down again, you idiot, Zed. Zed, you're such a moron. Like, seriously. I don't want to just be ruining everyone's day here by doing this, like, for 6 years of my life. Doing the stupid, trying to get all the crap, and getting knocked over by things, and losing, and just isn't good, you know? Just isn't. You know, you know, pointer controls I'm not too worried about, but this is just a bit of a pain in the ass. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, hopefully we should not be doing too difficultly on the next sections. Granted that we don't die or anything. You know, granted that we don't die, it would be nice if we didn't die at all. And there's the light at the end of the tunnel. It's almost like we're about to die, and the light at the end of the tunnel is there to absorb us into its happiness or something. Anyways, we're gonna get to the top after some terrible failure. One terrible failure, but a terrible failure nonetheless. Upper Zora's River. Upper Zora's River. Indeed, this is the next area which we have to go to, and you can hear Howling Stone already, so it should be an indication. Ah, we're already here. That bird turned out to be more useful than I expected. Well then, where's the village of the Zoras? Let's look for it. It's getting cold. Hurry up. Stop being such a bossy, nosy bossy. I mean, what are those Zoras up to anyway? The river's run totally dry, right? I can't work like this. Ugh. Cold. Ah, I miss my fur coat. Oh, whatever, woman. What the hell, man? I thought I could get over there. What? Oh, whatever. It looks like we can't actually get over there right now. That's not good. What is this? Are we on ice? Are we just skating? Is this Let's Play the Legend of Zelda? Let's skate on ice. It's the ice skating thing, the ice skating television program thing. I can't even remember what it's called. Let's iceskate.com. I can't even speak today. Really? That looks terribly difficult to do. Guess what? There are bats in an area where there is ice. You know what that means, guys? At least they're not actual ice bats, but... Oh, hey, what's going on here? I thought it was getting colder, but who would have thought it would be all frozen? This is the Zora village, right? Why don't I see any then? Well, anyway, let's check things out. Let's find the Zoras. Let us indeed find the Zoras. That does indeed find the Zoras. First of all, let's murder some stupid bats, because I don't like them. And they are bad. They are bat. They are bat. Die, bat! Anyway, what I want to do here is use the Midna. I think I can get up here. Let's go. Alright, we need to use the Midna jumping, bouncing technique to get up here. And then use another Midna jumping, bouncing technique to get up the rest of there. Jesus Christ. Stupid frickin' falling things which kill you. You want to be careful here because... See, I want to wait for that to fall and then go. Because there's stalactites and stalagmites which will fall if we don't do them correctly. And we'll just about fall off here. So we want to get Midna back up, and back up. And there we go, we're at the top. Finally! Die! You bat can die. Right, let's go to the Zora chamber then. Go to the chamber of the Zoras. The chamber of the Zoras. The chamber of the Zora. Oh god, not these guys. Oh, I hate these guys. Why do they always have to... Oh, always have to be a pain in my ass. Let's just murder this one in his... Murder that one in his sleep. And take out the rest of the douchebags right here by using our awesome technique of brilliance. Indeed, it is an awesome technique of brilliance. The awesome technique of brilliance. Indeed. Excellent. There we go. We have a nice portal at least now, which is good. It's not as cool as the portal, but it is very important. Now, what we want to do here is talk to Midna. She's like, "Whoa, hey, down! Look below the ice." So we'll look below the ice, and let's oh, turn on our sensors. Jesus Christ, they're frozen fish. Dude, it's like a freezer. It's like a freezer in Zora Land. God, that'd be a great place to store all your dinner. Those are the Zoras. Wow, this is really strange. What in the world happened? Hey, what do you want to do? Can't just leave them like this. I think all we need to do is thaw them out. Does no good just standing here. Let's leave and come back later. Portal should work for us. We need to find a way to melt the ice and come back here. Thankfully, everyone, I know exactly where to melt the ice, as should most of you. Most of you should know. Here is Death Mountain, and at Death Mountain, if you remember correctly, which you should do, if you're a smart, clever person, which you should be, Death Mountain holds for us one of the greatest things of all time. It is known as a giant piece of rock, which is hot and is steaming. This thing has been for a while now, but it's pretty hot still. So let's warp it. Let's warp it up to Zora's domain. So let's go to Zora's domain and warp it right up there. And let's see what happens. I mean, hopefully it's gonna explode and make things which are cold hot. You know, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Maybe, kind of, ish, sort of, ish. We'll see. We'll see. I get transported as well, because everyone wants to be transported. Transportled. I've been playing Portal 2 on PS3 recently, which is a crazy game. It's just like awesome. Oh man! Oh, look at that craziness. That's baller. That is baller right there. That is some craziness. Watch this. Oh, heat magma just storing out. The water melt the ice. Look at it. Look at it. It's a true waterfall. Ugh. Ugh, hiccough. And, I'm shivering. Why am I shivering? I'm shivering. Anyway, we're going to land here, back at the Zora's domain, and everything's going to be nice and watery. Nice and watery. Which actually should mean that the water level is high enough for us to get back to the spring. The Zora's, the fountain spring. Who knew that something so dangerous would come in handy? Alright, the Zoras are safe now, so let's go. Ice melt to restore the water flow to normal. Can we finally meet the spirit of Lake Hylia? Finally? I mean, eventually. Wait. This is the French. Zoras are the French. I know, because this is a queen, Zora, and she looks French. Please, you must allow me to thank you for revitalizing both my people and this spring, which is the water source for all lands of Hyrule. In life, I was the elder of this Zora village, and the queen of my people. I was called Rutella. Not to be rude, but we didn't exactly do it for you guys. The Dark Ones, they raided this village as a message to my people, executed me before them. Young man, you who take the form of a proud beast, I have something to ask of you. When the Dark Ones descended upon our village, I sent my young one Noralis to Hyrule Castle to inform Princess Zelda of our fate. But I fear danger followed him from this doomed place. I feel it, his presence grows fainter to me over time, but my time in this world has passed, and though I would give it gladly, I no longer have a life to risk in his rescue. Please, would you save my dearest Prince Ralis? If you do this thing, I will bestow upon you the protection of water. This power will grant you the ability to swim and respire in very deep water as if you were a Zora. Please save my son. That was kind of getting terrible French accent towards the end, but... so if we help her, she'll grant you the power to swim in deep water like a Zora, huh? So, what do you say, hero? Oh, but now that I think about it, I don't suppose you should meet the prince as a wolf, huh? So, no hurry to return you to the world of light then, huh? Okay, so we've just been addressed by the Queen Zora herself, who is in fact dead, unfortunately, but we were addressed by the Queen Zora herself. And that basically means that we have to go save that Zora who Ilya was looking after with Telma at the bar. But we can't do it in our wolf state, so we're going to have to change back to human first. Which, you know what that means? It means collecting Tears of Light, which we still have to find the fountain, so great. Looks like the shock of that impact not only raised the water level, but sped up the flow too. This water should flow all the way down to the lake. Why don't you let it take you there? Alright, we might as well let it take us there, so let's go down the waterfall. Woo! Yeah! And let's swim our way down. Swim our way down. Woo! Jeez, man. Swimming all our way down. Swimming all our way down. Swimming our way all the way down. All the way down. Okay. Here we are. Oh, can't you awake yet? Look, we got washed all the way down to Lake Hylia, just as I predicted. Looks like we're right in front of the Spirit Spring to boot. Talk about lucky. Well, let's go. Snap out of it and get to the Spirit. Okay, so here's the Spirit's place. Let's go inside and say hi. Wave to him nicely, like a kind person would. Alright, speak. I am the last of the spirits of light, consumed by twilight. Hero, chosen one of gods, you have done well to make it this far. Gather my scattered tears of light that were stolen by shadow. Gather them in this. You got the vessel of light. Use this to collect the tears that cut through the darkness. When the vessel is full of tears, you can dispel the twilight and return the land to its lifeless state. To see the evils that I already know. Jesus Christ. I am sure that you know by now the forms that these dark insects take when they steal our light. In this shadow realm of twilight, the insects are invisible, like the humans of this world. Collect my light. Lift the final cloud of twilight that threatens to cover all of Hyrule. Okay, so there we go. We've been tasked once again with the task of collecting the Tears of Light, and there are many, and it will take us all over the land to actually get them all. So, I believe that what we want to do is to, first of all, you know, say goodbye because it's the end of the episode. But then we're going to follow that bug up that bridge, and we'll go grab him. So I'll see you guys next time, and we'll start collecting the Tears of Light. See you then, guys.